Hello, my name is Pastor Paul Osayende and this is Truth TV. Today we want to quickly consider an aspect of marriage. In Genesis chapter 1 verse 3 and 4, God says, "Let there be light," and there was light. And God saw that the light was good, and God separated the light from the darkness. God saw that the light was good. He saw the difference between light and darkness, and then He chose to separate light from darkness. Since then, time, man, and spirit have not been able to effect a change. Light remains separated from darkness for eternity. But when it came to marriage, God chose to join together. He joined together in spite of their differences. The man and the woman are coming from two different families, different friends, different orientation, different background, different expectation, different color, different race, different tribe, different enemies, different mental capacity, different academic qualification, different sexual urges, different emotional triggers, difference. And in spite of the differences, in Matthew chapter 19 verse 6, the Bible says, "So then, they are no longer two but one. Therefore, what God has joined together, let no man separate." So when it came to light and darkness, God didn't ignore the differences. But when it came to marriage, God chose to ignore the differences, which means the specific purpose of marriage must be bigger than the differences. So He says, "Let no man put asunder." When He separated light from darkness, eternity has not interfered. When He's joining man and his wife, humanity must not interfere. So when He says, "Let no man," He wasn't just talking about human beings, He was talking about all the physical factors that could play up human analysis to draw attention to the differences that God has ignored. So one may want to ask, how do you ignore a situation where there is no child in the marriage? Well, just as there is a parent praying for children on one side, there are children in the orphanage homes praying for parents on the other side. So what you need to do will be to build a bridge and adopt a child. Parenting is a responsibility that doesn't require that it must be your biological child. So He says, "Let no man put asunder." The address was to man and not to spirit. So which means if humanity take their proper position in marriage, the spirit of division will be helpless. So differences can be adjusted to fit the dream of any home. So while you are in the process of making the required changes in your partner, don't do it arrogantly, considering the fact that you are not perfect. He says, "Let no man put asunder." He didn't say, "Let no devil put asunder," which means before you blame the devil, check yourself. You may just be emphasizing on differences that God has ignored.